come back if he was fighting someone with surname of Klitschko.
Yeah, correct.
But obviously, you're going to be fighting Dereck Chisora. Are you a bit disappointed that you're not going to fight Klitschko, or was this fight too good to turn out?
I'm obviously disappointed that I'm not fighting for a world heavyweight title. That is always my main priority. But this particular fight, we've got a fight that got the public nice and juicy, and who am I to deny them of a good showdown? So here we are, and this fight was the whole purpose behind this fight was to lead into a fight with Vitaly. You know, so people could clearly compare myself to Vitaly by having a common opponent, Dereck Chisora. You know, Dereck went a distance, 12 rounds against Vitaly. Waiting to see what I do to Dereck, and I think people will start making some comparisons, good comparisons for me. And, and I'll look forward to taking it from there.
And I know I spoke to Dereck a bit earlier, and he actually said he hates you and whatnot. But is the feeling mutual or strictly business?
Yeah, I don't like the guy. What is there to like? You know, if I like people who beat up women, if I like people who are just idiots, then yeah, you probably like him. But that's not really my. No, people got to earn the right for me to like them, and he's never done anything. So never done anything nice that I know of.
Yeah.
Not a very nice guy.
Yeah, and what I noticed with Chisora, he's a similar height, a similar build to John Ruiz, and in the Ruiz fight, you actually said you were able to just let your hands go. You didn't have to do anything too special. Probably similar, same tactics again.
Listen, with the John Ruiz fight, I did no sparring, none whatsoever. Okay. I got a cut on my eye. I think on my second sparring session, I got a cut at BJ Flores, Mr. El Peligroso. In Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah, for future cruiserweight champion of the world. I was sparring with him, and he hit me with a vicious left hook. When cut me, the bastard, and I was unable to spar from that point on.
Yeah.
And I still dealt with John Ruiz by hitting the bags and mitts. So that pretty much shows how I deal with people my own height.
Yeah. I mean, I've spoken to people. They're saying everything that happened down in Germany was a bit too good to be true. Like, you just happened to be there.
I was working for Box Nation, so that's why I was there.
Yeah.
So I know the conspiracy theorists out there think it was all set up, but there's nothing set up about me breaking Don Charles's jaw and beating up Dereck Chisora, elbowing him in the back of the head. There's nothing set up about that. And if it was set up, it was set up really badly by him because he came off looking like a right tit.
Yeah. And with yourself, I remember when you was on Sky News, getting a lot of hard time. They wanted you to apologise.
I like having hard times. Why do people so bothered about apologising? If I say, okay, I'm sorry about something, does it really mean I'm sorry? Not really. It means you just said sorry just because someone's asked you to say it. Yeah. So why are people so bothered about it? Why not wait until someone sincerely means it and says it off their own back? Why force someone to say you're sorry? Like when you're a little kid, tell your sister you're sorry. But it doesn't really mean anything. They say sorry just to... stupid, so dumb.
No, good point. But that's true.
It's got nothing to do with what we're talking about. But yeah,
we did go a bit off tangent. But no, with the brawl, do you think it was taken out of proportion? Because it's happened in boxing before. Two
boxers fighting each other. Ooh, how terrible is that?
Yeah.
Beat each other up. He just had a half-hour fight with some guy earlier on. Okay, there was referees and judges, but big deal. I think it has been blown out of proportion, to answer your question, yes. And I think that because of that brawl, that's exactly why this fight's happening. Without that brawl, this fight wouldn't happen because nobody would be interested in watching me beat him up.
Yeah, and a win over Chisora, I'm guessing you want Klitschko's afterwards.
That would be an ideal situation, but whether it happens or not remains to be seen. But I'm not holding my breath, put it that way.
Okay, but what if it doesn't happen? I mean, where'd you go next?
Might have a rematch with a rematch with someone I can beat really easy. Maybe a rematch with Dereck.
So retirement, that's gone.
No, I'm joking. No, after this fight, that's it. If it's not a Vitaly fight, then the whole idea behind this fight was to get a rematch or a fight with Vitaly. But it doesn't really look like either of those are viable options now. So it would just be, I'll retire on a win. So there you go.
Yeah. And for people who might not be wanting to see the fight, what would you say to them to purchase the fight or buy tickets?
You're going to watch Chisora get absolutely destroyed by violent right hook, right uppercut, left hook, left uppercut. a few nice body shots, whatever I choose to. And you're going to watch Dereck Chisora pay for his transgressions in life. He's never really been punished by the border control. He's never really been punished by the law. I'll punish him.
Okay, and final question, punters, would you give them a round?
Who?
For the punters, for the bookies?
A round? I don't know, I didn't know closer to the fight. I know closer to the fight, but I'll let the people know, in the know.
David, I'm going to grab you.